Touchdown. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Red square,
Touchdown.
Ready?
The Jimmy Smith Sound Production. And we got to be the last. We went right.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Rastafari. Perfect love. Perfect love.
What's the solution to all this confusion? The world is
Love, one perfect. Yeah.
destruction.
Warrior King, big up yourself, you know.
The world is what's the solution to the problems of today? The blueprint they advise by the state.
Yeah, man, a reality, you know. In this time of all type of madness are going on out there in the world right now, all we need a love, one perfect love. Yeah, Warrior King.
You want me to do my rendition?
Yeah, you can. Do your
Now you
thing.
trying to play me now.
You play yourself. You ask the question.
Hello, everyone out there in the world. Thank you guys for joining us again on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm like Red Square. I know for phone that. Shut it down, please. Shut down the phone there. We don't want a nice. We don't want a
I'm
nice.
not even gonna answer.
Shut it down. All right.
Thank you guys for
Alright.
joining us another episode. Today we're gonna get into an interesting topic.
Yeah.
A little provoking, but you know, that's what we do.
Provoking, thought provoking. Our thing that, you know what I mean? Let's hear it.
Yeah,
What
the
kind of vibration
conversation.
we
But
operate?
before we do that, we have to definitely do our little plugs.
Yeah,
This
true.
is season 2. We're in episode 15 right now.
15.
So before we get into the show, we're gonna do our plugs. First plug of the day, Just Bag It. Make sure you guys shop with us. www.jusbagit.com.
Yeah.
Reusable shopping totes. We provide it all.
Yes, yes.
Next, 90 Day Win. I finally have the book here. I
Yeah.
finally have my copy. It was actually signed by the author. I went to an amazing book launch in Atlanta for her, this book. It was a great
Show
event.
off, you could bring me with you to Atlanta. Jesus
stupid.
Christ.
It was a great event this past weekend. I think it was.
Atlanta, no
last
good again.
weekend. It was a great experience. You know, I'm definitely embarking into, you know, like new circles. And it feels good to be in a different type of crowd, you know.
Yeah.
And it was inspiring, I must say.
Sandy B, big up
So,
yourself,
yes,
you know.
definitely 90 Day Win. Ignite the Go-Getter Within. Make sure you guys check
We've
it
been
out. Make
talking
sure you
about
guys
this
go and
book.
purchase the book on Amazon. It's a great read.
We've been
It
bigging up this book
definitely,
for a
yes,
while.
it definitely can help you and will help you in whatever goals that you have to achieve within this lifetime.
Yeah.
So, yes, Sandy, thank you for this good read. Definitely, we're going to get
Looking
into
forward
it
to
throughout.
reading
yeah.
that myself.
You know, so
When I
make
get
sure you
the
guys
chance.
check it out, 90 Day Win.
Yeah.
Nikki Glitz Cosmetic. I'm wearing a color right now. I don't know the name of the shade, but yeah, make sure you guys go check her out. NikkiGlitzCosmetic.com for all your loose glitters. Yeah, Slay by Neek. Make sure you check her out for all your accessories for your outfits. Simply Rose. Make sure you check her out for all of your home decor and also outfit accessories. She provide that as well. Who else? Wing Zone in East Meadows, Long Island. Make sure you check them out. Black-owned franchise.
Pure White Cleaners.
Pure White Cleaners in New York. Make
New
sure you
York.
guys hit them up if you need to get sanitized during
Yeah.
and after the coronavirus.
My brethren, Maish, big up yourself. House of Loaves.
Oh, yes.
Seen?
Yes.
The food truck.
On Instagram. Make sure you guys
Make
check them
sure
out.
to check out Maish food truck.
See where he's going to be
Vibration.
popping up
Trust
next. Because definitely.
Me not eat the meat because you don't know.
yeah, but
you know,
his food be looking
our
proper.
thing different. But Maish, I
Yeah,
do
make
some
sure you
proper
support.
thing.
Yeah.
Some food truck vibration. Morning breakfast vibration. but it's still good.
It's like brunch.
House
Brunches, but yeah.
of
Loaves
Loaves.
on Instagram. Make sure you check
Check it
him out
out.
and see where he's located.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you support that as well and get your delicious breakfast meal in.
Yeah.
'Cause you know they say
STGC.
breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Oh
Yeah.
Lord, you come with this.
The only school on North Street.
Oh Lord. Anyways, we're not even gonna get into that because I ain't go to school in Jamaica like that to rep nowhere. So, you know what I mean? Whatever.
I know some people I got war with me when they hear me
Cringe.
say that.
Like,
Jesus Christ. But in a business, and the only school on North Street. Anyway.
Empress Organics.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you check her out. This is a product of hers. Beads, chakra beads. Make sure you check it out and get your meditation and vibe on. She have other products as well. Feminine products. So make sure you guys check her out. EmpressOrganics.net. Who else? Kay's Fruit Pops.
Yeah.
Go on Instagram. You can follow her. Ice Pops, natural ingredients.
All natural.
Let
vibration.
me tell you, it
Them-
tastes
Yeah.
it nice.
Loud.
Yeah. We're gonna have some samples on future shows, but definitely make sure you guys check her out. Kay's Fruit Pops on Instagram or Kamisha_B.
Yeah.
She's the owner of the Fruit Pop. So make sure you guys check her out on Instagram. Ayana's World. You want to watch any pranks, dishes, she got you all covered. Make sure you go over on YouTube and check her out. Ayana's World.
Yeah.
Who else?
If we didn't get you today,
Yeah, we'll catch you in the next
We'll catch you
episode. You
another
know how it'll go already.
day.
So we just give thanks for your support again and your viewership. Today, you know, yeah, talk about Ufa 4 nuts. Okay. Yeah, so today's topic. I want to discuss something I saw on Instagram, I think it was.
Jesus Christ, on the gram. Everything up on the gram these days.
Should single fathers get child support? Like, what are your views on that?
Wait,
Because
that on the gram first and foremost.
me never remember the story, but me just know to remember the topic, and I was like, this sound real good, like something to pick people's brain, and I think
Yeah.
see their opinions, because I know many are all for women getting child support,
Yeah.
but how do they feel about the men
The
asking
men.
for child support? Let me go first. I guess no. You know what? You go first because you're the man
Yeah.
on the show, so let us know.
The first question that pops into my head is, do men get child support at all?
Yeah.
Like, so if man get child support, then why is it a question? Why is it a question of should men get child support?
Because I don't know. It was just a
Why,
question.
it would be interesting to kind of to see the comments and to see who really brought up that question, because it feels like I don't want to misconstrue, because
Where
maybe
it's
it was
coming
an
from.
open-ended question or something like that, but in general it just feels like women feel like men should not get child support.
Most women do probably feel that way.
And-
I'll
and-
explain why I would say that.
And for a woman to feel that way, I mean, we have to burn her out, because enough time and a woman alone get left with kids. Man get left with kids too. You understand what I say? And if you leave a man with the kids, with the children, it's like you're saying him can take care of them because I'm the breadwinner anyway. So him not fear getting a child support.
So that means some men look at it the same way and say, all right, I can't left her with a pin in them and go on
The
business. 'cause she can't take care of everything. No.
Society doesn't look at it that way.
Okay.
And so because society not look on it that way, it's more palatable for us to say, yeah man, woman forget child support all the time because whatever.
I mean, I
And
don't
maybe
agree-
not all the
I
time.
don't agree with that either,
Let me step back. Not all the time. But it's more popular for women to get
to
child
get child
support.
support than men. Of course, because it's more
understand?
popular for
And-
women
and-
to have custody of the children.
And I feel like, and that's a good point, for the most part, the system always give the woman.
Because we're more
custody.
nurturers. We're
Yes,
more,
yes,
that type
I
of
understand
species,
that.
so it's easier for
I
us to have
understand
that role.
But what about the times, the situations where
The fathers are...
the father get leave with the child? Like,
Okay.
there should be no second guessing.
whether
or,
he should or he shouldn't.
Yeah, I not like that. I not
That's
like
true.
that. That no
I
problem.
agree with that, because the same way how we as women would want to have, our bills taken care of, or so to speak, help with the children while he's gone or because he's gone. You're going to expect the man to want help. The same responsibilities that you would have, he's going to have the same responsibilities.
I mean, and I think
and
that
it might be a little bit harder for him because he don't really know how to give all of that we know how to give.
I don't think that is the issue though.
What is the issue?
The issue is more of the fact that the man supposed to be the breadwinner.
But not
and
necessarily.
because
I don't
the
look
man-
at it as that.
I think that's the reason why it has been viewed.
No, men are supposed to be
in
providers, yes,
publicly.
but I don't think most men are breadwinners in relationships, especially nowadays where we have so many ambitious women out here that are trying to achieve a lot of, high goals. So I don't really. I
Then
wouldn't
what
say
is
that.
what is the premises of child support? It's because
Child support is to help
it's
financially take care of the
financially,
child.
right?
Because
Financial.
you're not there physically to do your part, so at least you can be able to help financially to take care of the child.
Yeah, the premises
So,
of child support is
but the
financial.
reason why I say to you now, not every woman should get child support, because nowadays it's been going on a long time, but nowadays it's more out there, and they'll be out front with it, with not caring that they don't use the money that they receive for child support for
to
that
support
child.
the child. Exactly.
They use it for their bundles, to get their nails done, to
And-
go out to dinner.
And me feel like, and this might be a very unpopular opinion, but I feel like a man will more use the money upon him youth them than the woman.
I would think so.
Me feel
But then
so.
if him is a eat that man, then we take the money then I man add a woman with it. But you know what I'm saying? It depending on the person's character. So, cause they know enough man do them things there. With them
True.
a man woman out there.
True.
So him cannot take the money and I say the youth them good, so me can use to take care of
The
Susie.
youth them nah go good.
But that might be the perception of the person, the parent who's
I'ma
in
feel
in
like-
that position.
Even when time the woman in the situation where the youth them nah go good, she still not care. She still have a less care, have a lesser care
I wouldn't
than
say
if
that.
it was a single father.
Because some women would do any and everything for their children. Some men won't. Some men will look at it and say, okay, well, I just saw it go, when I have it or whatever, but a mother will go to the end of the earth for their child. So
A father
I wouldn't
too.
agree.
A father too. A father.
I wish I
Me
could
can
say
speak
that with
for myself.
conviction.
Me can speak for myself.
Exactly. For
As a
you, I
father.
can speak for you,
And,
but I
and,
can't
and
speak
as
for
a father,
majority.
I feel like other fathers are out there feeling the same way that I
We
feel.
need to have a single father on the
Seeing?
podcast to discuss this too.
Yeah, I feel like there are fathers out there
No,
that
I'm
are
not
feeling
saying
the
that
same way
there
that I'm
isn't.
feeling.
There are fathers out there who are excellent, who do everything for their
Yes,
children.
single fathers.
Without the mothers being physically there
Yeah.
or even contributing any type of money or anything like that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they still give the love and affection as if a mother was there because they understand and they know how to give love. But it's hard when you have a man who don't really know how to show love and he's a single father and he has, you know what I'm saying, like even teenage daughters or anything like that. It's going to be a complicated relationship. So it's going to be hard for him to say, okay, he's going to focus on the children when he got to worry about bills and everything else. And he's already not in the mind frame to say, okay, he wants to be a father, a single father at that. You get what I'm saying? So most men just don't know how to really swallow that pill. For us females, I think it's more easier, like, okay, many women been through this. This is just the cycle of life for us as women.
That is the way, the norm way of
Because it
thinking.
is.
Because
Especially in
I
our
don't-
communities,
It's not
it
a
is.
reality.
It is, especially in our communities. We have a lot of, I would say in Jamaican society, we have, and this is just my, you know what I'm saying, my numbers.
Yeah,
It ain't no statistic.
yeah.
But I would say about 60%.
Your estimation.
Yeah, I would say about 60% of Jamaican households are single parent
I
households,
agree. I
single
agree.
mothers.
I agree. I agree.
And that's sad.
I agree.
Because it's not like say the man them don't dead it. The man them are around. So why aren't there more fathers within the households? Why aren't there more father stepping up to say, okay, even if I'm not with the mother and we're not in a relationship, let me still continue to be a father to my children or my child.
I agree.
So that's a conversation that we need to have more with the men to say, okay,
Me-
well,
me
whether
know.
or not you're with the woman, because enough man with me
Me
know
also
this.
feel like in a different vein. Me also feel like in a position where it is a single father as opposed to a single mother. We feel like the woman herself not go even be. I don't know. I don't want to sound too
Harsh?
yeah. But I feel like a woman not gonna do her part
No.
in terms of taking care and paying that child support which she's supposed to pay. Because she women are like
No, but
entitled.
if you decide that you're
women
going to
are-
leave your
we-
children, you damn right you got to be doing something as a woman. You should be, I mean, I wouldn't say ashamed of yourself because we all go through things
I'ma
in
feel
life.
like that is what I feel like more often than not, when the man is the single father and the woman supposed to pay the support, she not gonna pay it.
I mean, you do have that
Because
situation,
she
but
careless and reckless and no one in her
so
youth
the man
life.
them, so the man them who don't pay their child support, and
Of course.
they're careless and reckless as well.
More than careless
Oh,
and
okay,
reckless.
as long as we having it on both ways,
But
okay.
it's for me it as I said earlier, women are the nurturers,
Probably it disgusts you a little bit
So,
more for
yes,
women in that situation
because it's
we're
such a
supposed to be there.
and then when you really look upon it, and when I say that now, I say it because maybe it's such of a not so often of a occurrence that you know what I
See
mean?
single fathers.
Right.
But then remember,
yeah.
we even had this conversation with Ras Ajay when he was here. Not many women are not, a lot of people are not born as nurturers, are not, have that maternal or paternal instinct. So it's
True.
kind of hard for some women to say, okay, or maybe they feel like, okay, it's hindering their career or whatever the situation is like as a man would feel.
True.
So it's all about the mind frame and the situation that the person is in,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, true.
But
true.
I definitely do feel like if you have a child and you're not in that child's life physically, you should be doing something for that child. At least make sure the child is okay and make sure their child is good financially. And if you're a mother out there and you're receiving child support for your children, the money is for the children or the
Right.
child. It's not
Right.
for your bundles. It's not for your lashes. It's not for your trips to Puerto Rico. It's not to Mexico. Like, no. Make sure your kids got clothes, shoes, food, and they're in stable environment.
Yes.
Okay?
Please.
Not about taking vacations and looking fly for the gram.
Yeah.
Like, the gram ain't gonna make sure you're pushing out a productive person into society. Like, y'all gotta make sure, like, the kids is good mentally. Not because they look good physically. Like, yeah, you could dress them in the nicest of Gucci and all of that.
Yeah.
But if they're not right up here, it's not really connecting. And this is where you want them to be. When they get this done and get this correct, then everything else will fall in place. The swag, the outfits, everything else will be on point. But you got to make sure that they're mentally okay. They're growing in a healthy environment.
Right.
And that's what we lack a lot of in our in our community, because we're just so focused on the hype,
The
the
physical.
glitz and the glamour, exactly. And
True.
enough Jamaican women, them will take the money and gone when outside did I keep. Gone a dream weekend, pay things, pay niceness, August morning for 4 or 5 days straight. And then September morning come now, the pit them can't go school. Them now have certain things where them need, like, you know what I'm saying, them things that you got to straighten that up. Like, we got to make sure that we show up and show out on every level for our children.
A reality,
Because
man.
they're important and they're number one.
Reality.
But it's kind of hard. But I don't think that men should not receive child support.
Yes,
I think
man,
they
equal.
should receive child support.
Equal.
Yeah, exactly.
Equal
because
vibration.
especially if you have a man who's really there and they're nurturing and they're giving all of their, all of that they have
Equal
to their
vibration.
children to make sure that they're, good people and they're being taken care of. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Definitely. No
Equal
matter, even if
vibration.
he's making 100K a year, it don't matter. Whatever he's making, that's your child as well. You contribute to whatever it is that you need to do to make sure your child is comfortable. So,
Equal.
it's
Equal vibration, and that me I say. So whoever asks a question there, we not assume say you ask it in no way where for offend. You're
So
gonna
let
just
me ask
hope
you
says
this
an
now.
open-ended vibration.
all right. Let me ask you this now. So, do you feel like men
Equal.
should be the sole provider in a relationship? Or do you feel like a man should make more than his spouse?
To some degree, yes. To some degree. To some degree, I feel like
That's very macho of you to
yeah,
say
because
that.
you know
Okay.
it's just the way we're taught. You know what I mean? And I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be against. It's not something I would
So
be
would you
against.
feel some type of way if I'm making
I wouldn't be against
money,
that.
more money than
No,
you?
no, I wouldn't be against that. I wouldn't feel any type of way.
So do you feel like
But
a man
it's
should
just
be
a
the
norm.
sole provider, where he should be the one working, and she can stay home and take care of the kids,
Yes,
or even if
that is the
she's just
norm.
not working at all?
Yes, I prefer that. I prefer them energy there. But if that is not the case, say your situation does not allow that, then you have to balance the thing, you know what I mean? But I feel like it should be that way where, you know,
The
the
man is
woman
the sole
stay home and
provider.
take care of the house, take care of the youths them and take care of the man and thing. And the man go out there go look it. Yeah, I feel away there. But as me say, at the 20th century, 21st century, you know, now, so things kind of different. You know, women are more stepping up to the plate and wanting
Catch
to
up.
go out there and
But I
do
don't
them
feel
thing.
like it was ever
And that's fine.
I don't feel like it was ever any different though. But I feel like women have always been stepping up and been trying to prove
Yeah, the
themselves.
system is now
they
open.
Make us
Yeah, the
exactly, and
system
then
is
they
now
put that
open.
light that we
little
weren't
bit
trying
more
to
open.
do certain things. But if you look
But
at
we
a
have to
lot
be
of
careful
things,
of these things, you know. I feel like we have to be careful of these trends where, you know, we are saying we are open up. We are open up to certain things
Yeah.
because you know it's like it's a leading
can snowball into the
yet
negative,
into
the
a,
wrong
into
direction.
something that we don't want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like I understand and I accept every woman for being independent. You understand what I say? But every woman need a strong man to
course.
take care of them and take care of the house and make sure say you know bread upon the table and thing.
Yeah, but I don't know about taking care of them. But that's like you being a leash, where you just sit
No,
under
taking
one
care
man.
of you, but at the same time you're strong enough to take care of yourself.
Okay, so I
Understand
need
what I
you,
say?
but I don't need you.
Right.
Okay.
You need me. You need me.
You caught that one.
Yeah. You need me. You understand?
All right.
But you can also, you have the option. You have the option
I could do
to
it with
handle
or
your
without
business.
you. Either way.
You can't do without me. But you have the option to take care of yourself if needs be.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got that. Gotcha. Gotcha.
All right? And vice versa.
Yeah.
Me can't do without you. You understand what I say? I cannot do without. We cannot do this by ourselves.
Yeah.
It not nature's law.
Yeah.
A nature's law. We
I
can't do
agree.
it by ourselves.
I agree. So
You
you
know,
definitely.
A balance have to be there in order to make the thing work
Yeah.
in harmony, in perfect harmony. Otherwise, the thing will go unbalanced and you understand what I say?
Yeah.
Bird can't fly on one wing.
No man is an island. No man stand alone. Trust me. I definitely. I
So,
definitely agree.
yeah,
with that.
me feel like a man should be the breadwinner, but you don't know. A woman can stand up. A woman that can stand up for herself as well is a bonus in a relationship.
See, but a lot of men don't look at it like that. A lot of men look at it as, okay, she's making more money than me. That means that she's supposed to call the shots because and she's gonna be in control, because a lot of men associate making more money with control. They feel like, okay, because I make more money, I should be able to control the relationship. I should control the situations, what you eat, what you say. Like, it doesn't work
Yeah,
like
man, I
that.
can really pre that, but at the same time, that's insecurities, really. And
Exactly,
truly.
but a lot of people don't see it as that.
I feel like that is just an insecure vibration.
Yeah, because when you control someone, you're insecure because you
because
feel
really and
like,
truly, you know, if we can,
what is this?
if we can build a steady foundation together, seeing and then you being able to stand up on your own is a bonus, and me being able to stand up on my own is a bonus. You know, it's like
Because I feel like if I don't have it,
It's
you
gonna
should.
be
If
so
you
strong.
don't have it, you should be able to look at me and be like, "Yo, I'm down and I need it." And I should be able to be like, "All right, boom, boom, here it is." You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like a relationship should be. It shouldn't be like, okay, well, I don't have it, and I look to you, and you looking to me like, girl,
Yeah.
what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like that's kind of
Exactly. And them thing that cause issues.
yeah,
really. So
yeah.
it's better to have, a sturdy
Both,
vibration.
yeah,
where
both are trying to make something.
Yeah.
It don't matter how.
yeah.
And listen to me. Let me say this too. It don't really matter how small it is that you guys are making or putting together. Liquor mika meka moko. That them
Definitely.
say. So the liquor one coca full basket.
Definitely.
Take your time and continue to build. Take
Yeah.
your time and just know that at the end of the day, as long as you guys are trying and you're putting in that work, the reward will come, and it will take its time. Sometimes it might be quick, sometimes it might not be, but at the same time, just know that the reward will come about as long as you're doing good deeds and you're not, you know what I'm saying, crossing nobody or doing no snake shit. You know what I mean? But other than that, like, you just have to definitely work together and make
Definitely.
sure that you guys are on the same page when it comes to everything, especially if you're doing business together.
Exactly.
You know, like stuff
That
like
will
that.
come in handy.
Yeah.
Knowing that, you can stand up and
Yeah.
help the situation if needs be.
Mm-hmm.
But you still got to be humble enough for what your man
Sit
take
there
care
and
of the
take the
thing.
lead. Exactly, because I feel like that's what I'm like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll sit back and let you take the lead and let you do everything, like, because that's how I want you to have that feeling as you're the man of the relationship. This is your ground. You're the king of the castle.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because when you have a relationship and you're making a man feel less than, that's going to cause a lot of other friction that's going to come from other, you know what I'm saying, other areas and
Yeah.
affect other areas as well.
And it's
Sexual,
also
communication.
important as a man now to be humble enough to know say the queen there for support
Mm-hmm.
and strengthen the thing and on a spiritual level and be able to balance the man now
Mm-hmm.
to make the thing work.
Teammates, not competition.
Yeah. So yeah man, of course I feel to answer your question I feel like
Men should be the sole provider.
of course, but at the same time
I feel okay for me.
You know?
I feel like, as you said, a woman should have her own. A woman should be able to stand on her own and be independent and be able to take care of things if needs be on her own.
yeah.
But at the same time, I do feel like a man should be able to take care of his family. A man should be able to do certain things for them. You get what I'm saying? So it definitely, it's a 50-50 of what you said, you
Yeah.
can kind of say.
Yeah man.
But I definitely do agree, like, men should be, if not I don't think the sole provider, but I would say, you know what I'm saying, the main provider,
Yeah.
if you understand what I'm
Yeah man,
saying.
yeah man, I understand.
Like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a man should be the main provider in the relationship, and a woman should be there if you need me to back things up or to take care of this, I got it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, the balance, as you said, is definitely needed, and it has to be there in order for you to be able to have a smooth relationship where you guys are going to be successful and, still have that relationship and the spark and respect for one another.
True.
But, yeah, just let us know what you guys think about this, because I know a lot of people are probably going to be,
Yeah.
tied in the, in the panties about this one.
Yeah, a lot of people are different in opinion, especially nowadays with the, the women movement,
Yeah.
the, going so strong.
Mhm.
Things are changing a lot.
Yeah.
So, let's hear your views on this.
Yeah, share your
See?
opinion. Let us know how you feel.
And-
Make
and-
sure.
Before we even think about closing, I want to talk about a little bit about Spragga Ben's new album.
Oh,
See,
Journey
The
Chosen.
Journey Chosen.
Yeah.
Listen to me now, man. You see, if you don't get the album there yet, you need to go look on wherever you go,
iTunes,
wherever on the shop.
Google, wherever you purchase your music. Make sure you guys check it
Trust
out.
me.
The album.
Jazeel Myrie.
Yeah.
Jazeel Myrie.
I just gave you a little sneak peek right there. Yeah, I mean, autograph for the next one. Y'all gotta pay for that. Yeah, I mean, ain't no free.
Jazeel Myrie.
Yeah, he definitely killed that.
Big up yourself, yo.
Yeah.
You see that song there?
Yeah,
It's a fucking hit.
yeah,
Remember me tell you that.
yeah.
See?
That song is sick.
Yeah.
Definitely love it, and you know my thing
Yeah.
already. You know the
Song with
badness.
conscience.
Yeah.
Solid.
You know the
The
badness.
song with Kimani Marley.
Who's that, Jay? Yeah. We gotta do a review on this album.
Yo, listen to me.
We gotta do
If
a
you
review
not
on
get that album
Make
there
sure
yet,
you guys get it. The Journey Chosen. It's
it.
available on all music platforms. Make sure you guys pick it up. Amazon, Google,
Yeah.
Apple, wherever. Pandora, Spotify, wherever you stream your music.
Every digital
it's available.
platform.
Make sure you guys purchase the album.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's $9.99 on iTunes.
I don't know. Just go look.
Something like
Go
that.
shop.
But
Go
make sure
get
you guys check it out. Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
I know the phone to celebrate the Christmas. So I can stuff it in a little stocking stuffers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drop that in there one time and just give your family and friends a good
Nice
album.
gift. Great
A good project.
Yeah.
Good body of work, you know what I mean? So make sure you guys check it out. The Journey Chosen Spraga Ben's new album.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys continue to check us out. Thank you guys for viewing us today. We greatly appreciate all of your support.
Yes, I.
Continue to support and continue to like, share, and comment on this and other previous episodes of our podcast. Continue to show us love as we continue to, just bring the vibes and bring the conversations, the thought-provoking conversations.
Vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So reasonings. Yeah. So just thank you guys for joining us on another episode of Music and Marriage. My name is Nikita. I am your host, and this is my co-host.
I'm not Red Square. Big up yourself.
Well, good people.
Brazil.
You. What's a buckle for me friend them? From me day one friend them. None of me link them no shaky. Yeah man, no boy can call me baby. Yo, when me dance them then, when me dance.